Today we're driving on Interstate 35 North in Waco, Texas, and are about to exit on Lakeshore Drive. We'll drive Lakeshore Drive all the way back to Valley Mills. Let's take a look at a map. We'll exit Interstate 35 and head west past Golson Road, and then across the Brazos River, and on to the intersection with North MLK Jr Boulevard. Then we'll cross the Bosque River near Hawaiian Falls, and then make a quick detour to check out Camp Fimfo Waco. We'll then continue on past McClennan Community College in the intersection with North 19th, and then into a residential area before crossing an arm of Lake Waco. Continuing on then takes us to Hillcrest Drive and then down the hill with a great view of Lake Waco. At the bottom of the hill at Lake Waco, Lakeshore Drive becomes Valley Mills Drive, where we'll end our drive at the intersection with Cobb. Let's take the exit and begin our drive. We'll be going left here onto Lakeshore Drive. Interestingly, had we gone right, we would be on Loop 340, which would take us all the way back around to Highway 6 on the south side of Waco. There are quite a few fast food and other restaurants in this area, along with some hotels and other retail shopping. Consequently, this is a very busy intersection at times. Just out of camera view to the right is Height Miller Family Steakhouse. The first major intersection we come to here along Lakeshore Drive is Highway 77. Highway 77 North, which is to the right, takes you to Lacey Lakeview and North Crest, and then back to Interstate 35. The next intersection is Golson Road, and as the name implies, it takes you to the town of Gholson. But in addition, it also takes you to Homestead Heritage and Cafe Homestead. The building here on the right is a Pilgrim's Pride food processing plant. As I was making this drive video, it was springtime in Texas, and the abundance of Indian paintbrushes, the red flowers you see on the right, were in evidence. Here we're crossing the Brazos River. Hey, we have quite a few driving videos to help you get around Waco, Texas. And we have quite a few coming on Waco attractions and places to eat in Waco. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, would you take the time to do so now? It really helps the channel. It'll make sure you always see our new videos, and it's always free. We really would appreciate it. Next up on the drive is the intersection with MLK Jr Boulevard. Turning left on MLK would take you back across the Brazos River at its intersection with the Bosque River, and then along the Brazos River on the east side all the way back to Interstate 35. Going right at this intersection takes you to Steinbeck Bend Drive, which will take you to the Waco Mammoth National Monument. On our right here is River Bend Park, and on the left is Hawaiian Falls Water Park. Here we're about to cross the Bosque River, just a couple of miles below the base of the Lake Waco Dam. Just past the Bosque River and located on the Bosque River is Camp Fimfo, a unique retreat located in only Waco, Texas and New Braunfels, Texas. Camp Fimfo has cabins, RV sites, and tent sites, and lots of unique activities and amenities. Camp Fimfo has a resort pool, water playground, swim-up bar, mini golf, spa tub, pickleball and tennis, basketball, yard games, sand volleyball, wiffle ball, a jumping pillow, a stocked fishing pond, and kayaking and paddleboarding on the Bosque River. It is a truly unique camping resort. Let's turn in here and check it out. And as the sign proclaims, you're there yet. Let's check out some of the unique cabins and RV spots. Let's head back out to Lakeshore Drive and continue our drive. The road straight ahead across the intersection is College Drive and leads directly onto the campus of McClennan Community College. We'll turn right back onto Lakeshore Drive. The intersection ahead is North 19th Street. Turning left here on 19th leads all the way back to Waco Drive in Waco through North Waco. Turning right here will lead to China Spring Road, which will take us to China Spring, as well as to the Waco Regional Airport. As we top the hill here, we are led into a residential area of Waco on the ridge overlooking the lake. This is a very nice area in an older part of Waco. Here we're actually crossing an inlet of Lake Waco. The intersection ahead is Hillcrest Drive. Turning left here and then onto Lake Air Drive could take you to the Extraco Events Center and the Heart of Texas Fairgrounds. As we start down the hill ahead, we're afforded what I consider one of the best views of Lake Waco. As we pass the park ahead and start up the hill, Lakeshore Drive turns into Valley Mills Drive. I've already done a drive video of Valley Mills Drive, so I'm going to end the video as we pass Ridgewood Country Club. The intersection ahead is Cobb Drive. Turning right on Cobb Drive would take us over to Bosque Boulevard in a couple of blocks, which would take us out to Highway 6. Highway 6 would get us back to Interstate 35 to the left or to Lake Waco on the right. We'll end it here. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, would you hit the thumbs up, share it with friends, and leave us a comment to let us know your thoughts? We invite you to join us on our website at findushere.com, as well as on Facebook, Instagram, and Patreon. Meanwhile, check out this video next for more travel fun And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of our new content. Your subscription is always free, helps us grow the channel, and is always greatly appreciated.